So we can do this problem in StatCrunch. So we're supposed to construct a confidence interval of the population proportion at the given level of confidence. So here we have that X is 860, and that's your number of successes. N is 1200, which is your total sample size. And then we want 95% confidence. And they're looking for the upper bound, and I believe the next question is the lower bound. So what we're going to do is go to question help and open StatCrunch. And then where you go from here is you go to stat. We want proportion stats. We're dealing with one sample, and we have the summary. We don't have the data. We have X, we have N, but we don't have all the data. So we're going to choose this. So our number of successes, again, was 860. So we type in the number of successes. The number of observations, again, was, I think, 1,200. Let me just make sure and verify that. Yep. So 1,200. And we're doing a confidence interval. So we're going to click confidence interval. And we want 95% confidence, so I don't have to change that. And then I just click compute. So here it gives us the sample proportion. It actually calculates X over N for us. It gives you your standard error, which is the same thing as your margin of error. And then it gives you your lower limit and your upper limit. So let's just check to make sure that this is doing this correctly. So we need to round to the nearest thousandth. That's 3 decimal places. So I'll round this upper limit to 0.742, and I can minimize this. So let's see, 0.742. Yep, so that's working correctly. And then our lower bound, I can open this up again by just clicking in the corner over here. So if I open this up again, our lower bound was 0.691. So I would put 0.691. And I think that may be all they wanted for this question. So yeah, so again, go to stat. We're doing proportion stats because this is a proportion. And you're going to click your confidence interval.